Welcome back to the Art of Hobbiness. I'm Erin, joined by my lovely co-host, Tam.
Hi!
So excited to be back. And today we're going to be talking about Tam's new cozy hobby, but it's not the typical type of cozy hobby that I thought of.
Yeah.
And she told me she's doing video games, but it's a very specific video game, correct?
Yes.
Called Animal Crossing?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, before we started this recording, was like, what is Animal Crossing? No, just joking. But I was asking you if it was a well-known game because I didn't know what it was.
Yes.
So I don't know, for those few small percentage of listeners out there, before you get started, would you explain what Animal Crossing is?
Sure. So, do you know what a Switch is?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so Switch, handheld gaming.
Nintendo.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, little game. And Animal Crossing is just kind of like a role-playing game that you can play on it that has been around for some time, but had like a major moment during the pandemic. And so, yeah, that is Animal Crossing.
What do you do on the game?
So you start off on an island.
Okay.
And you're a cute little character.
Okay.
And on this island, you live in a tent. And you work to collect things and find things that you can sell to collect money, or bells, as it's called in their system, or Nook miles. You know what? I don't think it should get too bogged down.
No. I'm not wanting to get bogged. Does it make you feel silly describing it?
A little bit. I think that's why I'm wanting to shut down.
No, I mean, I can see why it would be cozy because it's very like a relaxed. Like, it sounds like a very relaxing vibe, right? Like it's very chill and like it's not like a high energy game.
No, at least not at this point for me. Maybe I just haven't got to that part yet. But
so, what inspired you to try this as your new hobby?
Yes. Okay. So my oldest, for her birthday, asked for a Switch game.
Okay.
And one of the games that she was gifted along with this game was Animal Crossing. So she gets this and literally doesn't touch the Switch. Not just the game, the Switch. Doesn't.
Because that was the only game she had?
No, she has more games. She just, she so desperately wanted the Switch, but then just didn't play the Switch.
Okay.
Gaming just wasn't her vibe, right?
Sure.
Maybe she thought she wanted that, but then it just wasn't a thing. So I was a little frustrated about the fact that we have this gaming system just sitting around. And I was like, well, somebody needs to play with this. So I feel like I didn't just waste money. And then I was like, oh, wait, actually, I'm probably the person that should be playing it because I have a podcast about hobbies.
Sure.
So I guess it's me.
Yep.
So I am obviously not a gamer. Or maybe it's not obviously. For those who don't know, Tam, I'm not a gamer. So I was... Back when I was trying to fight doom scrolling, like I was trying to identify all my doom scrolling times, and obviously right after the kids went to bed was one of them. So I was like, all right, well, how do I try to do a different type of screen time that's not doom scrolling, but could be interesting, learning something new, trying the hobby. And so Animal Crossing Switch is what I ended up picking up.
Interesting. It reminds me a little bit of when you describe it like that sim game, like way back when. But more elaborate.
Well,
for your building a community kind of.
Yeah. I would say, okay, so yes and no. I feel like, so one of the things that I was really interested in trying to understand when I picked up the game and was like, all right, Animal Crossing is going to be the game, right? Because she has multiple games in there. But I went with Animal Crossing because, one, I'd heard of it.
Yeah.
But two, everybody kept referring it to like this cozy type game.
Yeah.
And it was, when I picked this game up, it was when we were still getting that 90-degree weather, but it was supposed to be fall. Yeah. And I was like, I'm going to force coziness upon me.
Well, it's interesting to label it as cozy because I would never stereotypically put video games in a cozy hobby setting.
Totally agree.
So that's interesting. So agree. Do you agree that it should fall in that category now that you've played it for some? Yeah?
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree with you because like the last time I remember being a video gamer was when I was like, a young kid, probably my daughter's age, 8 to 13, and I was playing Mortal Kombat. Yeah. And I was looking for all the creative ways to kill people.
Yeah, 007, whatever.
Yeah, all that kind of
James
stuff.
Bond,
So I was very, obviously I knew it wasn't going to be, Mortal Kombat style, but everybody calls it cozy. And honestly, Erin, like if you look at any like cozy hobby influencer out there, they've got a Switch and I almost guarantee Animal Crossing is in that lineup. Yeah. So anyway, to help you understand why it's that cozy realm is, the screen is like the game itself. When you first start, you're on like you're kind of like on a deserted island. Okay. So the screen is very just like minimal, and very like slow paced.
Yeah.
And the game kind of forces you to be slow paced by the fact that it gives you like projects to work on. And so say one of the projects is you start off living in a tent, but you don't want to live in a tent forever, not in your personal life and not even in your fake life, Erin. You also want to live in a house. So you have to save up money to buy a house, right? So you find all the things that you need to buy a house. You go buy the house at the bank, but you don't automatically get the house in the game.
You have to build it?
No, the game like changes every day. Like it literally goes like you're living a daily second life. So like you have to go to sleep and it takes time to build a house, Erin.
Oh, interesting.
It doesn't just pop up in personal life and in real life. So you have to you build it and then you go to bed. And then you wake up the next morning, and it might actually be done being built.
So it hooks you because you have to like keep coming back. You can't just
keep coming back.
You can't just sit and like build your whole community real quickly.
Well,
and you have to keep coming back every day to keep it going.
Yes. Oh. Now, from what I've heard, there are ways to cheat the system a little bit to kind of speed time.
Yeah.
You almost kind of have to trick it.
Okay.
But that's not necessarily how the game traditionally is played.
Sure.
Like it's very much like. You have these tasks, you work, you build, and you go to sleep. And then the next day, whenever you're like, you find your downtime again and you go to play again, something's changed and it's new. And there's an announcement every day. Hello, Islanders.
Oh, wow.
Here's some announcements for the day.
Very like Hunger Games or something.
Kind of, but like.
Did you, how many hours have you ended up, like how long did it hook you? Like how many hours have you spent doing this, you think?
No. It didn't hook me.
Okay.
So it did in the beginning. In the beginning, what I was trying to do, the method of my approach was, I just wanted to see what it was. And I was like, I could use this for a podcast episode.
Sure,
Let's just talk about me trying to fight this doom scroll. So it was just kind of figuring out what it was and getting the lay of the land. I feel like I don't remember where I was going with this.
How did it make you feel while you were playing?
That's
what I'd like to know.
Thank you very much. It made me feel silly in the beginning because gaming is just not my style. But then I felt like I started to understand, especially in like when I tried to put myself in that COVID pandemic when this really took off, I could see how this game was a cozy space for people because, in COVID we couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't go do anything. And this game offered a very slow positive. I'll say positive because I don't feel like there was like you're not like fighting people, you're not going to battle.
Yeah, it's not stressful.
There's no like bad guy.
Yeah.
There's mischievousness in the game, but there's no like bad guy.
Okay.
So it creates like a very positive, repetitive builder game that makes you feel productive.
Oh, interesting.
And so I could see how those words fell into a cozy arena that really helped people feel like they had some control during a pandemic time frame and allowed them to take it a day at a time because the game forces you to go a day at a time.
Right. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I remember you asked because you were saying like, no, I don't remember. Go back.
Oh, it's fine. I was just going to say, do you think it's something you're going to continue doing? And two, do you feel like this could be a version of like self-care in the hobby format?
Right.
Yeah.
So am I going to continue doing it? No, I've already found myself like looking for excuses not really to play it.
Yeah.
Because like in the beginning, I was trying to understand the game for the podcast, obviously. And then I was also trying to like start to collect and there's like a bit of momentum that has to kind of start and build up before you can actually like really dive more into some of the game elements that honestly, I don't know how a 9-year-old would have the time to do that unless they were really into gaming.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like my oldest was patient to wait for that and do all those little missions. So initially I was trying to get the game to like a base level that was a little bit more exciting for her daily. Because like I said, it changes kind of daily.
Yeah.
But even when I got it there, she was like, yeah, it's still not it for me.
I wonder if that's kind of a testament to, they're so used to playing such exciting games or watching things that are so much more stimulating. It's hard to
very possible
to do something that's like that. But maybe it'd be good for them. I don't know.
That's a very good point.
That patience.
And maybe that's why it fell into like that cozy realm for people like us in our age group. Absolutely.
Because we're more used to stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, Oregon Trail, come on.
Oregon Trail, dysentery everywhere.
All right. before we wrap up about this, I had a little something different than we haven't done before. I have Island Life rapid fire questions.
What? Island Life rapid fire questions. Go on.
Are you ready? So I'm going to give you a list of like 6, 7 questions. And you just got to give me your first
Erin, this is so spontaneous of you. I can't even handle it. What? I'm game. Go ahead.
All right. So, all right, here we go. Are you ready? Okay. Favorite villager?
Myself.
Least favorite villager?
There was a Halloween episode or nights, actually on Halloween.
Okay.
Halloween, they had a festive thing that you could be a part of. And I think his name was Jack. He was just like this little pumpkin villager. And I don't know.
Rapid fire. We don't need an explanation. All right. Dream Island theme.
I just unlocked Dream Island. I don't know.
Oh, shoot.
But I do
Okay.
know somebody that's building a Polly Pocket one that I would very much love to visit.
Yeah. All right. Favorite time of day to play?
7 to 8 p.m. Central Time.
Okay. Go-to outfit or accessory?
Princess Peach costume.
Nice.
Picked by my daughter.
How much debt do you owe Tom Nook right now?
Oh, God. 97,000 bells.
Oh my gosh. All right, final question.
These are great questions. Did you look these up?
Yes. I don't know anything about the game. Come on. If the Art of Happiness were a village in Animal Crossing, what kind of island would it be?
Oh, so easy. We'd be Hobby Village.
Yeah.
We would be where you would come to collect
Cozy
the
hobby-
items
yeah.
for your hobbies, and then you take those back to your island.
Love it.
Obviously.
Okay, obviously. That's all my questions I have for you.
I thought
So-
your rapid fire island questions were just going to be like sandy beach or rocky beach.
Sorry.
Actually, Animal Crossing.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that.
I did enjoy that. Actually, if we could do a whole episode of rapid fire, I'd
Oh,
really
that would
enjoy
be
it.
interesting. That
Okay.
would, yeah. So, but can you give me the questions beforehand? I know. I just
Which
get
is so
I just get
Erin.
really nervous on the spot, as you know. But anyways, I thought this was an interesting topic. I hope our listeners enjoyed it. Something kind of different that you wouldn't necessarily think of as like a cozy hobby, but
Right.
definitely as we're getting into winter time for gamers or non-gamers. I mean, I don't know. Do you have to have a Nintendo Switch to play this, or is there other ways?
You do.
Okay.
You do. But honestly, it's really, it's easy to just kind of keep in like a little
Sure.
nook next to
Oh,
your
yeah.
couch that
Yeah.
you could just pick up if you're just
Definitely.
trying to look for something.
It's way easier than
quick
having a
to
whole
change.
console, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's a great way to try to, if you're still like, you still want screen time, but you're trying to get rid of like the just scrolling on
Scrolling,
social
yeah.
media. It's a
Yeah.
really good transition step to getting you to be more
Oh,
slowed
yeah, that's a good
down
point.
and repetitive.
And you're still using your hands and
yeah.
things, so yeah.
I feel like it's a really good one to just give it a shot. Give it
Yeah.
a shot. You might like it, you might not. Am I going to be on there in Dreamland? No, but I might visit yours someday.
Oh, you can visit each other's?
I think.
Oh, you didn't get that far?
I'm trying
Okay.
to figure it out. It's a lifetime of happiness in
Yeah,
that
it
game,
sounds like
Erin.
it. I think I would actually like it, but I don't have a Switch. So, anyways, well, we'll wrap it up today. We hope you all enjoyed this topic and would love to hear if you guys are playing this game.
Yes, because
Or
I
what-
think I'm going to get Erin to play. Maybe I would enjoy it more if I could play with you.
Yeah, probably. That'd be fun. So, well, we hope you join us again on The Art of Happiness for more hobby inspiration next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to The Art of Happiness. Be sure to leave a review and rating. And for a little extra Erin and Tam fun, be sure to follow us on Instagram and Pinterest for behind the scenes footage of our journey to find happiness.